Hi, everyone. I'm Brian. Anderson alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Cleveland calls timeout.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Kings team.
Both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Picked by Gobert. Fires for three. Rozier can't get it to go. And it's Cleveland's ball. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
Rozier, left side. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Well, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Here's Garland. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
There was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Here's Ntilikina. No good from outside. Mobley, left side. To the inside. That one goes in. Allen's got his second basket. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Now here's Garland. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Yes, that's a 5. Welcome to the new NBA where 6'11 centers like Allen have range, major range.
Here's Ntilikina. Out to the right wing. For three, Porzingis. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Reddish. Over Okoro. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Garland with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Porzingis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Ntilikina. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, good to see Ntilikina square up from deep. Has the size and touch needed to knock home these threes.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Gobert. Picked by Gobert. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Rozier. Inside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jacks up a 3. And no good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Out to Garland. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Over to the wing. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley down low. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break up 12. They put in work down low.
The Mavericks, 10.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has. And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Porzingis. The shot, no good. Nice D from Allen. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contest very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Porzingis. Dallas again missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. White with the steal. Pass to Reddish. Oh, swiped away. Outside Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Okoro, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Ntilikina. And they're on the break. And Mobley throws it down.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
.144 left in the first half. Okogie on the wing. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Okogie, with his athleticism and attacking nature, able to draw fouls quite a bit, and that gets him a fair number of and-one chances.
Rozier outside. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
A savvy play that time from Okogie. Drew the foul and still managed to get the shot free.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this one. Here's Horford. No good. A bit long that time. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-5 run. That one drops for him. Okogie's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Reddish misses. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Three-pointer off the mark. Right side White. Back to Rozier. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Rozier's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Down low. Here's Okogie. And Rozier pulls it down. This Maverick squad struggling. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's Cleveland with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Horford. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Graham, and the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Allen can't get it to go. And the Mavericks with possession here. It's an 18-point game. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Left side, Garland. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution. Rudy Gobert.
Reddish on the wing. Pass to White. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Launches a 3. Reddish misses.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And Okoro gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Ntilikina. Left side, Porzingis. Dallas again missing.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Outside Garland. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in. Garland's got 10 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Well, I tell you what, Porzingis has such a fluid shooting motion. I mean, it looks so good and soft coming out of his hand.
Pass to Allen. The 3 from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." PA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Ntilikina. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
1 minute left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Okogie. He has 7. Into the lane. Dedmon, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Back to Reddish. Puts up a three. Drops in the three. Reddish has got 5 now.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
White for 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Osman. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He put together 10 points.
The Mavericks, 30.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here's Garland. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Pass to Mobley. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Outside Reddish. Schroeder with it. Porzingis up top. The fader. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Throws it up high. And Mobley throws it down.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Knocks down the long J.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Porzingis. Again, the miss by Porzingis. And here comes Cleveland. Outside Garland. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Porzingis misses.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
From deep, Mobley. Out to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Right wing. Stolen by Mobley. Okogie on the wing. Out to Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Okogie. For 3. It's hauled in by Reddish. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Now Allen. 3-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Porzingis off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
2 minutes.
Pass to Allen. The 3 is up. And another miss by Cleveland. So it's the Mavericks now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Garland. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
For the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
Only 2 meetings between these teams, so you know they're savoring taking this one against Dallas.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jared Allen.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
The fadeaway. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Reddish on the wing. Will it go? Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well.
Do y'all need for calling during Christmas? Call me. I bet ya I get the off your block. I bet ya I should. Boy, hot. Alright, stop it, cause I done had enough. When it comes to my pockets, I'm ready to get the key to the Rover truck. Man, let me get this beat over, bruh. Ain't no here, I'm from the lawyer, bruh. That's what was told to us. How I'ma be running with this bagging down. How I'ma look in front of my people like a clown. The book is what we never will abide by. Getting loose, beefing with each other like a checkerboard and goose. I'm in Compton, otherwise up in New York, you keep them open wide. Played by a bit of Italian, all fine young black female stallions. Give me the key to your car and your medallion. You far away from your home using alien.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Dallas right now in the middle of a road trip.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
Rudy Gobert. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive, and finishing strong.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Wood. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, when we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
And that's why you have a designed offense. Create the kind of looks you want so you don't have to play hero ball.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Pass to Porzingis. Fade away. That one wide left.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Right side Tatum. Over Rozier. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 6. Rozier looking around. Here's Porzingis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Right side Tatum. They set the pick. Back to Dort. From deep three-point range, drills the three-pointer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Horford. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's about all-out effort from Al Horford. He refuses to be denied.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Now, here's Reddish. Here's Gobert. Off with the layup.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Tatum. Back to Cunningham. Here's Dort. No good on the triple. Average trailed by 4. Now Rozier. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And he's good on the 3-ball.
3 points.
Rozier's got his second bucket of the night.
That climbing three-point percentage for Terry Rozier just gets better and better.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Cunningham outside. Dort wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Dort's got 6.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert emphatically finishes that one. Nicely done.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. He got it up, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Thunder lead.
The Mavericks, 14. Ladies and gentlemen,
and this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
It's White on the wing. Back to Iguodala. And stolen by Jang. Here's Sura. Pass to Pakusevsky. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doors, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes, rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks. He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
Pass to McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Hakusevsky can't hit. Now here is McGee. Jang defending. And it's McGee with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, sometimes when you're 7 foot tall, folks, dunking is easy. Mr. Pokashevsky in prime position.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Porzingis. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Great open look there. Jang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Mavericks call time here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rozier with the ball. He has 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Holmgren.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who's just 37% from the field during his time in Boston. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
It's deflected. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Wood. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
This is why so many teams are high on what Porzingis' ceiling is. His length is a game changer on both ends.
Out to the wing. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 6. Has to go Gobert from 6 away. And he nails the jumper. Gobert's got 6. And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
And Dort gets it to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Porzingis. Here's Gobert. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's Dort on the wing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Cunningham outside. Offline with his 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And it goes down 2 points. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Holmgren. Gobert with the block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Mavericks on top, leading by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And here's Tatum for three. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got the first points of the second half here for the Thunder. To the middle. And stolen by Tatum. Cunningham with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
It's tipped and stolen by Horford. Here's Rozier. Chalk up 2 there. Rozier's got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 11 to the wing right side. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Horford in the post. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Oklahoma City trailing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those 3 are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Luke Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes. Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Thunder trailing by 3. Out to the right wing. Pass to Duran. Back to Jang. McGee with the block. And they'll get another chance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. Now, here's Reddish. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. They set the screen. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Duran.
Well, that's a smart pass by Alexei Kukushevsky. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
Pass to Horford. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Durant. Misses from close range. Stolen away. Now here's Jang. Pass to Pakusevsky. It's rebounded by Dallas. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's White. And White slams it in.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
It's Williams, high post. To the left wing. Here's Sura. Here's Durant. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Durant's got 8.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's White. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Just 4 seconds left in the third. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Mavericks lead by 3. And we're
43. Just made another one.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. There's the pick. A shot that time, not on target. And the Thunder going the other way now. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Shoots from the right block. And it's Porzingis getting it to go. Porzingis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Gobert down low. Nice move. And finished off by Gobert.
Oh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? And here's Wood outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Cunningham looking it over. Outside, George. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Pass to Reddish. Or for double team. Back to Reddish. 5 on the clock. Here's White. And Holmgren pulls it down.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Tatum. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Buries the long-range jumper. Now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his 3rd foul of the game. First team foul. Here's Dort. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Fast break, Dallas. Rozier's got the ball. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one goes on Wood.
Terry Rozier drawing the whistle right there. Just such a savvy offensive player.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding it.
Pass to Dort. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Mavericks on D. 3-point lead. Rozier with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's a minute 40 left here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Porzingis. Outside, Horford. Out to Porzingis. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Dort. Porzingis can't hit. Thunder trailing by 3. Pass to Cunningham. Outside, Dort. Here's Wood. And here's Cunningham. Horford trying to free himself up. Cunningham's shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to Reddish. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Cunningham's shot is off. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Back to Rozier. All 3 off the mark. And so Wood will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's Dort on the wing. Can't get the 3 to fall. Dallas calls timeout. They're in front by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rozier for 3. Off target. So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean,
Paradise, but better think twice. Wherever you, they tore down the project. So where we gonna move next? They taking the full steps. They stop government checks. Hey, money my motivator, my money maker. No, I don't see the haters. So let go get the paper.
Yeah, when you think about us, just think about it. We don't own nothing. If we get money, we got a little few dollars, but our whole family tore up. You getting the money for the people in your family that ain't got nothing. When it's all said and done, what do you own? You don't own nothing. You don't own you. Playing basketball, he don't own that jersey. He can't even be in a commercial with his name on the back. So when it's really all said and done, what did you do this for? What difference did you make?
You see how the world changing, yeah, they look. We'll say this for not a banging preachers in their pulpit. Say they teach that, so all we know is say I went to school with. Crabbing on your disrespect to get you. Them young, they been about that. God, they all some hypocrites.
See your friend the one who tell it. I wanna go to heaven, up to that promised land. I need another chance. I wanna meet that man. Money my motivator, my mouth my money maker. No, I don't see you haters, so let go get the paper.
Yeah, surprise. Hey, we behind, man. Everybody talking about they getting money. Y'all getting no money. I got millions, and I'm still broke, cause there ain't no money.
There ain't no money.
Y'all playing right to these pants. Risking life every day for some. Huh? What your bank account say? Oh, that's all?
They shipping bars off. They ain't never. This the fake. We keep it real. Yeah. Anything to pay them bills. Hey, times harder. Hey, so we grind harder. We taking chances when they come across that border. Trying to make it out the ghetto. Life ain't gotta be this way. They came and my mama doing yesterday. I prayed 1,000 nights. I did 100. And now I'm begging, Lord, that you don't let me down this time. Money my motivator. My mouth my money maker. No, I don't see the haters. So let go get the paper. I'll follow who are the heaven. Please, Lord, forgive me for that. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. These done. Yeah, gave my brother. You supposed to do it that. They gave my uncle. Matter of fact, they gave my cousin. I can tell you how I feel. Be on that. Licking the in their face. And he gonna tell you. They sending y'all on vacation across the nation. Y'all caught up in the hype. I've been there, done that. For more beer, they call it. You bring your black, you ain't gonna make it. You guaranteed to go to. I come from the impossible. Now y'all gotta deal with me. I'm here. Song for new money. 3-boy score. Rich boy. Roll on the dog. Yeah.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. Touchscreen and stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, Fiji water on the chain. Fake, you know, love where I'm from. When I'm on the beat, I make
it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made a sum. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay, 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 ay.
Why? Check. That ripper, neighborhood superstar. Corner split up, while we dispose of. Hot boys, but it's some flipper. We terrified from us, cause they know how we play. Hide from us, I'm just a scrub, I can't scuff. I'm too light, I'm a little too thin to win. So I ride that night, you fake respect. You're playing with the wrong one. You're playing with the wrong. The whole run, better watch your back. Little one, that's a rap, boss. Step when I keep joking here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm about. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind if we bout that.
Watch me grow up. When I was small, he had a plan. My daddy was balling and he was the right-hand man. My papa bought us a house to keep our family secure. Living good on a ranch in the middle of the woods. I understood at a young age my papa was seen him. He wasn't touchable, but he had a right-hand man that wasn't trustable. Undercover slow, he made deals under the table, working for the around my people. My daddy, so he got love of all that got repossessed, and our family was flat broke. Moved back inside the project this summer of '84. Developed my hustle skills from yoga and black zone. Then I got to the point that I wasn't small no more. The same that happened my daddy do. I know that he's shiesty, but this just don't know. Swear to God I ain't about it, but this just don't know. Respect my mind.
Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind if we bout that. Me, Wayne, Turk, and Juvenile getting and fresh pearl whites of birth 1500. No stunting, counting 100,000. He shoulda knew them hot boys wasn't bringing back. That's how the game going, that's how the game get played. Put your sweat, no haters. All week long, look, I'm on the grind. All year round, I make it respect my mind. Every single day, it's a must. I use to play hotels to duck. No, I ain't the one to be repped on. Move when I'm coming through. I don't give if you got your do that. Thought you knew that. That's how BGs they do that. And when I ride you all the time, you gon' respect my mind.
Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind if we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind if we bout that.
Respect my mind. Can't just stay your distance like that. When you're rapping on me, when you're hating on me, what's happening, Woody? Do you think you're ready for us? Disrespect our mind, over you is a must. Come through your it's over, don't spook now. Cause when you was talking about us, it was all good, huh? All that, I ain't gonna talk, I'ma save it. Original HB, I ride Mercedes. A young rich, my whole team playing with figures. Where I and bulls and getting richer and richer. I got stacks of money. Respect my mind, I Respect my mind. Respect my mind and have them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we hit our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't beat this.
Respect my mind, look we up. Respect my mind, look we about to.
Respect my mind, respect my mind, I had them in your house.
Respect my mind cause we up. Respect my mind cause we about to.
Respect my mind.
Traigo a bien prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan del cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que, rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas, siempre carga la lavada al billón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos la sala tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no se haga, ya saben aquí quién manda porque traemos a. Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que, rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. Y algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las máscaras. Nunca llega el balillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las reglas. No queda ni bachas, yo no respeta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saca. Dígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque hemos bien prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que, rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón.
Like they said though, you can take a man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of man. Mga kababayan, turn up!
Tayo ay Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalong Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanika na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to panalo.
Yeah, keep one in your mouth when you're lying and stay on my business or watch you. Taking my people to heights where you crying but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying in booths. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Enjoy if you're cool. Haters can snooze while I put my city on the map. 22 double O, Longobo City, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit when we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came, now we want fame like a kid in a. Hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king so I can water crops for surviving. Go away if you tripping. Had a